Hello everyone, welcome back to Indiana Kayak Fishing Journal. Today is Tuesday, June the 28th. I am out chasing spotted gar. One of my favorite fish to target through the summer is gar. You know, when the water gets really warm, the air temps get really warm, these fish come right up to the surface and you can spot and stalk them and make nice casts to them and watch them eat lures, and it's just so much fun to catch these fish. It's so neat. If you've never tried it, I would highly recommend it. The rig I'm using for these fish is actually kind of my smallmouth setup. This is actually a St. Croix Icon rod, 6 foot 3 inches. It's got medium light power, extra fast action. I've got that paired with a small 1000 series Shimano spinning reel. I've got that spooled with 20-pound braided line. And then I've actually got a 20-pound fluorocarbon bumper tied into that from the line down to a snap. I've got a little snap tied in there. And then this is what I've been using tonight to catch these fish. I actually tied up this rig. Basically what I've got is a split ring with a little size 6 treble hook on it. And then I've tied actually 80-pound fluorocarbon from the ring to another ring and then put another little size 6 treble hook on there as well. So this fluke, I fish it unweighted but with 2 treble hooks on it. And basically you just want to get this right on top of the gar, right in front of its face, and twitch it real fast and bring it by it as quick as it can. And a lot of times they'll react to it and grab it. And if they grab the whole thing, you're in money because you got 2 very sharp, very small little treble hooks in that fish's mouth, and you have a high likelihood of actually getting a good hookup. So that's what I've been using this year. I found out last year that the rope flies for these spotted gar just really don't work well. So I've been trying some new things, and so far this has been really enjoyable and a pretty good way to catch them. So like I said, I would highly recommend gar fishing if you've never done it. The really hard thing about it is they're very wary and very spooky. I spooked way more fish today than I even had a chance at. I probably had a chance at least a dozen fish, and I ended up catching 3 of them. The hardest part of this is just getting close enough to make a cast on these fish without spooking them. I saw some really big ones, and I never had a chance at any of them because they knew I was there long before I ever knew they were there. So like I said, if you've never tried gar fishing, give it a whirl. It's a lot of fun. You guys won't be disappointed. I hope you guys enjoy this footage. Yes. Yes. Gosh dang, they're powerful fish. Gosh. Yeah. And there he goes, dang. Freaking beast. No way to hang on to those things. Jeez. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a really good one. These things are so squirrely. They are hard to hold. Nice gar there though. Beautiful fish. They're a mean looking fish. All right, we'll throw this guy back. Look at that. Such a cool looking fish. There he goes. All right. Yeah, buddy. One hook right in the meat of his mouth right there. Dang. This is definitely gonna work. Perfect. That's freaking awesome. Look at that guy. Very, very cool fish. They are a mean, crazy looking fish. That's kind of a medium-sized one. A couple pounder, 3 or 4 pounds maybe. Crazy looking fish. All right, let's get him back. That's awesome. Yeah, buddy. I'm up to 3. All right, well, that's gonna do it for the video today. Just an awesome night of gar fishing. I managed to land 3 spotted gar, which is the most I've ever landed in an outing. I've only been trying for these fish last year and this year, so I haven't put a lot of effort into it yet, but by far the best trip that I've had, and it's definitely giving me more confidence to come back and target these fish. Now, the reason I'm out here fishing for these things is twofold. They're a lot of fun to catch, they're a lot of fun to spot and stalk and then make a nice cast to and get them to bite. And then the state record spotted gar is only 6.78 pounds. And last week, I actually caught one that I weighed in my net at 7 pounds, which would beat the current state record. I took it to Albion to try to get it certified. On a certified scale, it weighed 6.85 pounds, which is only 0.07 of a pound bigger than the current state record. But for some reason, they couldn't get the scale ticket to print out from the scale that I had it weighed on. So I ended up actually bringing that fish back and just throwing it in the lake that I caught it out of. And I just figured I'll come back here and try to catch a bigger one anyways. Some of the fish that I caught tonight were probably 5 or 6 pounds, so they're already kind of knocking on the door of that state record. But some of the fish that I saw tonight are definitely new state record fish, caliber fish. Didn't manage to get the drop on any of them, didn't manage to get a good cast to any of them. They would always spook before I got to them, but all I have to do is catch one off guard and unwary, and I could set a new state record, so that's always really exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you to everybody who watched this video. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, subscribes, shares these videos. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one.